Hello Libras and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your June 2020 intuitive tarot reading and I'm so glad you're here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. The sun is setting so you'll see the lighting change. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, the sun is setting so I'm kind of trying to, you know, I like to watch the sunset. It is what it is. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys have an amazing, slightly perplexed energy this month. Like there's so many different variations going on the Libra scale in June. There's some gratitude wrapped in sadness. There is some sassy grownness happening. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's look into your love. So for your love, what we're gonna do, because there's so many, I'm gonna give, because I pulled cards like I always do. We have your love, we have your finances, and we have your message from the divine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a couple more. I'm gonna pull another set, 2 more sets of love cards. And you're the only sign that's needed this so far because I feel like there's 3 different scenarios happening in the Libra life for the month of June. Y'all in them damn scales. Let's see what's going on with Libras. So this first set, you gotta listen to all 3 and you'll know which one you are. Let me know in the comments which version resonated with you, or if more than one did. So one of the main songs that came while I was shuffling your initial love was You Got Me by The Roots. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. Okay, that was the first one. And the other one was like ghost-faced, All That I Got Is You. All that I got is you. And I'm so thankful we made it through. It was just, it's a lot. So that's why we picked 3 different ones. So we're gonna do group A, B, and C for love, and I'm not asking you to pick a card. This is completely different for your monthly readings, Libra. So for group A in love, and you're all gonna use the same oracle card because Spirit didn't tell me to pull another one, but I did have to pull sections B and C just in case the scenario didn't fit you. Okay, so group A, you have the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So in this situation for the month of June, you're gonna be very happy with someone that you're passionate about that thinks you got, and you guys may be in a 3rd-party relationship. Like you might, honestly, some of y'all might be the side piece or know that your person has a side piece, but whatever's going on in your relationship, you're happy with. Like whatever this chick is doing or whatever this dude is doing to make my person happy, I'm happy. So let's just keep it afloat. Hey, no judgment here. Y'all know that. And the person I think is showing you that maybe they told you they were cutting off a 3rd-party relationship and you're very passionate about this person. They very well could be, but regardless of whether they do or not, you're getting the good end of the stick, if there is one. And things are changing very slowly. So if they were ending a third-party situation that you were in, they're potentially ending it, but they're taking their time. They ain't in a rush to end it because you're happy, they're happy. The other person might not be as happy, but they sticking around. But the fact of the situation is they want to be with you. So it might not be a full-blown relationship. It might be a situationship where you were seeing someone and you know you were dating openly and they choose you and you choose them back. Some of them might even live with someone else, but they're changing that situation. They're telling you they're changing that situation, and they may be, but they're doing it extremely slowly. They're not really in a rush to do it. And you haven't pushed the issue. So you guys have a lot of passion, and they focus their attention on you. They focus their attention on you. No matter when you call, they answer, even if they can't talk for long. And for some people, that's enough. You don't know on this channel, we don't judge. Look, whatever you decide to do with your life is what you decide to do with your life. My job is to just tell you what's happening. What you do with that information is your own personal business, Libra. Okay? But you're receiving gifts and benefits, and the fact is they care about you. They want to be with you. They're not just with you yet, but they might attempt to make the transition slowly. But right now in June, they're keeping you satisfied with whatever it is that you need. Now that's for group 1, group A. They're happy in their third-party relationship, and some of you might not want to admit that it's a third-party relationship, but you wonder why this person, you know, you can't see them after 6 p.m. And you ain't never been to their house and y'all been dating for almost a year. You know what it is, dear. Let's not pretend like we don't know. We know. Okay? We know. You know. But you're happy. And for the cross watcher, if you were wondering, you might want to watch all 3 just so you don't go home and cut your Libra because you think they got another person. Let's see what these other people say. Let's see what groups B and C say. What's going on with group B? There's very passionate Pisces in your path. Passionate Pisces in your path. Or very, very, very passionate Cancer. Okay, so you have the Moon card, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. You are in love for a whole new reason. Yours isn't the You Got Me song. Yours is the All That I Got Is You song. There is no other person. You were worried about there being a third person, or they were worried about it being a third person. There is nobody else your person wants to be with other than you. So cross watchers, that might be for you. You're worried about if this person is cheating on you or if they're doing X, Y, and Z. You might be pushing them away with your, almost some of you are constantly nagging and you need to stop because you're rocking a boat that don't need to be rocked. They love you and they're extremely passionate about you. They do feel like the distrust is an issue. For our Libras, the distrust that you're giving them is a serious issue, cross-watcher, and you're going to need to stop it. And Libra, if this is for you, then your person only loves you and only wants to be with you. They're not, if you're dating a water sign, and I'm gonna be I'm not normally that specific, but if you're dating a water sign, whether it's Pisces, Cancer, if you're dating a water sign, they are not cheating on you. Even if they have in the past, they are completely and utterly focused and passionate about you. They ended a third-party situation or even a third-party thought process and came at you fully blazing. Even if they were thinking about doing something, they're not even thinking about it anymore. You consume their thoughts, and and they're waking up this month every day trying to figure out new ways to make you happy. Okay, I don't know what they did in the past, so we ain't gonna look at that. But whatever they did in the past, they sorry, and they don't want to lose you. Group C. Let's see what's going on with our Libras in Group C. I think this is a first for the Good Witch. I never had to pull 3 different sections. Y'all had a lot going on. Too many different versions of Libra life in June of 2020. The 6 of Wands. The blank slate. And the 7 of Swords. Now you know if this is you. You're going to feel very victorious in the situation because you walked away. You've already done it. You walked away from a situation where you were being lied to. This isn't something that's going to happen. This is something that has already happened. And you had to tell this person that you're an adult, you're a grown-up, they can't tell you what to do. And you walked away from this situation. And yes, you were wondering if you did the right thing. You did. You were being lied to. You were being misled. And you're victorious, and now you have a blank slate in love. So you're going to spend the rest of this month cleansing your energy and getting to know you better. Figuring out exactly what it is that you want. Because you ended this either earlier this month, probably around the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or last month. To where now you just need to focus on, don't jump into the first thing that comes along. That's what you're tempted to do. And I'm telling you, don't do that because it's going to backfire. You need to just enjoy the blank slate. Breathe for a minute because that situation was very tense for you. Breathe. Enjoy that, Group C. And I never have to do this. Huh. And your oracle card for all 3 groups is what you need to release. What do you need to release? Okay? There's some cold places in your heart, some things that you need to heal yourself from, that you need to be healed from, Libra. There's some cold places, some areas that you hold on to, and you think about those places late at night because you pretend like you've let those things go and you haven't. And that's regardless of which group you're in. This is universal for my Libras throughout the month of June. And even beyond, you're going to have to let go of those thoughts that haunt you. Those pains that you pretend like you don't have. Those exes that you miss, that you wish you didn't miss, but you do. Those people that hurt you, that you say you forgive, but you haven't. You're going to have to heal those places and figure out why it hurts so much. It's not the person. It's something about the action. Something that reverts probably back to your childhood or teenage years, to where you're focusing on, it's similar to a historical situation. And you're going to have to let that go. You're going to have to let that heal. Okay? Oh, okay. That's pretty good considering I had to pull groups A, B, and C, Libras. Recap on love real quick. Group A, knowingly in a third-party situation, very happy. Whether you accept that it's a third-party situation or not, you internally know. But you're happy, and this person is focusing all their attention on you, and you're in the 10 of Cups. They're giving you what you want and what you need, and you don't want to change it right now. They're telling you they're getting out of it, and they're just taking their time. For right now, that's what they want to do, but who's to say they won't change their mind in October? You never know. But for this month, you're just enjoying the ride. Group B, and you can continue to do that. That's not a judgment, FYI. Group B, you have a water sign that's extremely passionate about you, that feels like you stuck with them through hard times. You're all they got. You're all they want. And they just want to make you happy every day. The month of June is going to be, and July probably, and July groupie, even into August. they're just very grateful that you're a part of their life, and they just want to continuously make you happy in any way they can. They're so grateful for you. It's a whole different feeling. They're just grateful that you're a part of their life. And that's your water sign. They miss having sex with you too. Just, they do. They like it. They, whatever you do it well. And they're grateful for that too. Group C, you're probably not going to listen to me. But enjoy your blank slate. You've already walked away from a situation. You have a blank slate. You were being lied to. You were hurt. And you don't have anybody that you're talking to seriously right now. But you're attempting to date and venture out this month. And Spirit is honestly telling you to just be still and focus on you and what you want before you jump back out there. Because what you're going to do is you're going to jump back out there and you're going to pick up the same shit you let go of, okay? So, I know I just said you're not going to listen to me. I'm hoping that that changed your mind. Because I told you why you need to enjoy your blank slate this month. Maybe in July, start dating. Mid-July. But for right now, just enjoy the calm before you just start picking up and trying to run date new people. Okay. Let's look at your finances, Libra. Libra finances for the month of June. The Prince of Discs. The Tower card in reverse. And the Fool card in reverse. So, you're very aware of your finances this month, and your financial situation is improving this month. There was a bad situation to where you could have potentially lost a lot or had the potential to lose a lot. Most people have right now, so I know that's very broad and very general. But you were unsure about what you should do, what your next step should be. And now you're very clear on that. You become very clear on what your next financial step should be this month. You'll figure it out the best way to make ends not only meet, but you're gonna tie bows and strings and have ribbons flowing. So your financial situation is greatly improving in the month of June. You have to step out of your comfort zone and you have to see past your nose, meaning it's bigger than what's in front of you. There are some things coming your way, positive things financially, that you're not aware of yet. You just have to be sure not to turn your back on them when they come. I wouldn't make any big financial investments. The things that are coming are going to be gifts. Whether those gifts be of knowledge, of insight, somebody telling you where to move some money to, do that. They won't be asking you for anything. They'll just be advising you. So be very aware of that. So you're healing your financial situation. You're knowing exactly what to do. You're paying off some debts this month. And people are paying off some debts to you. Which is great. So your financial situation is good for the month of June. But you're not really excited about it. You see it, you're aware of it, you're focused on it, you're doing the things that you need to do, but it's not moving you right now. It's not really where your head is. You want everything to balance out, but it's not where your head is, so you're just not. You just not. You gonna pay my bills, I'm gonna save my money, I'm not doing anything major. And that's good, that works. But you're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone if you want that bigger, better deal. If you want that promotion, if you want that business, if you want that grant approval. I feel like a lot of you are going to be looking for grants and approvals. You have to step out of your comfort zone with that. Write some things that you have never written. Tell some truths about some things financially that you didn't. Okay. Somebody wants to be a genie for you, like you're gonna Somebody's going to grant a wish for you in the month of June. So be open to that and be aware of that. They want to grant wishes for you. This could be someone who hurt you in the past that's trying to find a way to make up for it. And you're knowing that it's not going to make up for what they did. I would still accept the gift. But that's just me. Doesn't mean I forgive you. Doesn't mean I forget. But thanks. Okay? So, somebody wants to be a genie for you this month. And a lot of you are so stubborn that you're going to push it away. Because it's not comfortable for you. And that's a choice. Like I said, no judgment here. But it's a gift with no strings attached. They think there's strings, but you can cut those strings as soon as you get the gift. I'm just saying. Put that out there. And it'll arrive in the number 4. That's for most of you. Gotta learn to forgive, Libras. Gotta learn to forgive. That could potentially be that thing that's keeping you up at night. Maybe they want to repay a debt. Okay, message from Spirit. 6 of Discs. The Universe. And the Ace of Swords. Anything you start in the month of June will be successful. The universe has your complete and utter back. You are supported by the divine. Your ancestors rocking with you. Spirit is rocking with you. It's just, you call it. But it's full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release the negativity. So your cup overflows and the universe is giving you new beginnings. But you don't want to pour your clean water into a dirty cup. So you have to, that forgiveness is going to be important for you this month. In order for you to get the gifts that you want to receive and the gifts that the universe wants to give you, you have to forgive. It's hard. It's not as easy as I make it sound. But when you realize that forgiveness is for you, and forgiveness is actually, it's easy. It's not saying I don't remember. It's not saying it doesn't hurt. It's saying that it happened. I can't change it. I'm going to move on from it. And I'm no longer going to let it hold me down. I'm not going to let it hold me back anymore. And I'm not going to hold it against you. Might not deal with you, but I'm not going to hold it against you. I wish you no ill will go your way. That is forgiveness. And even for me, sometimes that can be hard to do. But it is possible, and in this case, this month, in order for you to receive the things that you need to receive, it's a necessary thing, okay? Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, all of that great stuff. Someone in your life is very grateful for you, Libra. Very, very glad that you're a part of their life. This could be a family member. I'm sensing a child but not a birth child. It could be a friend of a birth child. It could be a niece or a nephew, but they're just a neighbor's kid. They're just grateful to have you in their life. You're such a big inspiration to them. And you don't even know it, but they're watching you and they've seen you go through things and come out of things. And they're very, very glad to know you. Just FYI. Okay. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch.